Hey, all you Days fans, welcome. My name is Tony Moore, and you're tuning into Afterbuzz TV's Dishin Days. We are here at Day of Days, and I have someone who's no stranger to our show, Mr. Christopher Sean, a.k.a. Paul Naurita. How are you?
Good.
Now, fans are very worried because with the whole storyline, Will is gone, Sonny is gone. They are wondering what is going to happen to Paul. So is there any smidget of insight that you can give us to where Paul is going to be headed?
In reference to love?
Well, we have some ideas on love, but we'll get to that in a second.
Okay. Well, Paul's storyline currently is with his father.
Yes.
And much like father like son, it's like son like father. Currently, Paul had found out John Black being his father. Right. Now, John Black is trying to find out who his family is, and Paul is aiding him in that quest.
Yeah. We sort of had a feeling because the last scene that we saw you in, John was kind of going over everything with you, and so my thought was he's going to help him find his father. Now, let's go into the love category. So we were rooting for you and Derek to happen. Yeah. If you had your pick, who do you think Paul should ultimately be with if there was a love interest?
Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, I'm just kidding.
You would have to do the splits many a times.
Yeah, I'm good at that, actually. I'm ready. If I had a choice, I mean, I don't know. They're all beautiful men on the show. It's hard to choose just one.
Yeah. Well, there could be a new character on the show, #Maxine's son. So we could work it in to where I come onto the show and I find my mother and we connect because you just found your father. And then we just kind of go together.
We go together, go at it, go together.
No, go together because we can go at it first. And then we'll go at it.
Got it. Yeah. Got it. Getting it. Good. No, you know what? I'm very excited to see who the next love prospect is.
Yes. Now, on the flip side, you also are on Hawaii FiveO, and you play a very deviant character. How is it for you just playing such opposite characters? One being Paul on Days, and then your character on Hawaii FiveO. What's the dynamic for you?
Well, Days of Our Lives, as you said, I play a gay baseball player who's very emotional in a way that he understands himself. Mm-hmm. He's self-confident, charismatic, and loving.
Yeah.
Hawaii FiveO, excuse me. You can't play that off. Hawaii FiveO, he's a very disgruntled young man, and he's a cop killer.
Yeah.
And he's got something to prove. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's a very tough SOB.
Yeah.
And he's a lot of fun to play because body language alone is different. Mm-hmm. Everything about him is different and is intimidating. Yeah. So he's a force to be reckoned with, and it's a lot of fun to play that character.
Now, which one do you like to play more? Now, for me, I like to play the bad guy because I'm so nice. But for you, which character do you love just to get in and play more, or do you have a favorite?
Well, they're great for both reasons. Yeah. Being a good guy and being the bad guy. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of the yin and the yang, which is great. Yeah. So I have balance as a person in life now because I get it out either way. No, but I like to play the bad guy. Yeah. Who doesn't love playing a bad guy?
I mean, I'm with you.
Right?
I'm with you on
you get to say whatever you want to whoever you want, whenever you want.
Exactly.
And you just don't give, you don't give two bleep about it.
Now, there were a lot of strong reactions to Will's death with the necktie killer. For you, being on set, is it shocking to get your script and realize who's off next, and what were your reactions to the character of Will being killed off?
That time frame, it was a scary time frame because, as you said, you don't know who's going and you don't know who's staying. Yeah. So you just hope that you're staying. You hope to continue to do good work and be able to be on the show. Yeah. So it was a very scary time, yes. And then reading all the names, you're like, oh my God, another. Yeah. And to find out that Guy Wilson was going to be one of them, I was just like, wow. Yeah. I mean, he is a major part of this entire story. Wow, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. But you know what? To be entirely honest, they made that choice, and I think that it was a strong choice in a way that blew everyone's minds.
Yeah.
And that's what television is.
Yeah.
You know, so as heartbreaking as it was, it drew so many people back into the show. Like, I can't believe it. What, this is what they're doing in the show? So, of course, who's going to turn away from that?
Exactly. Now, overall, I mean, you're fairly new to the show. How has the experience of being on Days, and especially this year with them celebrating their 50th year, what is it like for you to be on such a long-standing soap, and how has your time on the show been for you?
In one word, I'd say amazing. I'd say, showing up on set, making friends, like seeing you on set and working with you on the set of Days is like awesome. Yeah, right? Me and Tony here, we had a lot of scenes together. But, it's really cool because we get there and we make new friends, very familial ties. We become like family there. Yeah. And you show up every day, high-fiving, hugs, having your coffee, complaining about the silly things, and then really being like, how great is this lifestyle? Yeah. And to be a part of a show that's been running for 50 years. Wow, man, wow. So I'm the son of a legend, and I'm very, very happy.
That's awesome. And really quick before we wrap things up, how is it working with Drake and Deidre? Because, I mean, you're related to them on the show. So how is it working with them and them being the soap legends that they are?
I've learned a lot. Yeah. I've learned so much. Deidre Hall, just observing her and watching her, amazing actress. But with Drake Hogerson, I can't say enough great things. Yeah. He is my father on screen and off. I mean, he takes care of me. Yeah. He guides me, and he's been the leading man of the show for the last 30 years. Yeah. So to be his son, and for him to truly take to me, wow, I'm just blessed, man. That's blessed.
Awesome. Well, continued success to you. I'm very happy to see where you're going and how your career is going. So all the best to you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. We have more to come.